Aloha, this is V93FM.com, the Sandwich Islands Network Radio, and now back to our special broadcast, Mauna Kea Now.
You know, as I'm listening to my husband speak about the events of that day, and yes, it was really emotional for us up on the Mauna. We've been in this case since 2010. And to everyone out there, if you don't mind, could I leave a message for everyone listening? Is that all right?
Yes, of course.
So to all of you from Hawaii who have roots deep in Hawaii, if you're Kanaka Maoli, Koko Hawaii, native Hawaiian, or if you come from Hawaii by way of local culture, or if you've visited Hawaii, this, I believe, is spreading out across the world, because who would ever think that mothers and fathers and grandparents and children and babies would be standing up for a sacred mountain? I never thought that that would happen in my lifetime. We're just people. And if you're following us on YouTube or through social media, I'm going to ask you, all of you viewers, listeners out there, this movement, this present movement, is a little over 100 days long. We are not a halau, a hui. We are not an organization. We are people coming from different islands. We are just people. We are not a club. We are not a dance troupe. We are individuals in 4 months' time who have managed to rally for a mountain. We are doing the best that we can in the best way we know how, following the protocols of what we call kapu aloha, which means reverence on the temple and reverence for one another to the best of our ability, so that we can advance and unify in a different way with a higher purpose, so that we can actually be successful. We are pledging with all that we have to stand together, even though we are individuals, many of us strangers to one another, and we gather on a mountain to stand arm in arm like we never thought we would or could. And we stand strong because there comes a time, and we all know it, especially the indigenous peoples out there, native people standing for something, your mountain, your rivers, your salmon, your waters, your land bases, your sacred, spiritual places that you are connected to. There comes a time when we have the right and the duty and the privilege to say no. Enough is enough. You have taken almost all that we have, and you have given us no choice but to stand. And this is not about science versus culture, and it's not even about astronomy versus culture. This is about, you are putting up an 18-story building on our sacred mountain when you already have 13. And this time, for the next 7 generations, so that they remember us in a good way, we must stand. And we have vowed as a collective to stand until what we call the last aloha aina patriot stands. And if we have then exhausted all of us, we will turn it back to the Mauna, to the mountain, because in the end, she will take care of herself. But for now, the gift that she gives us is that we are able to stand and unify. So for all of you who are standing out there, doing the best that you can, know that we stand with you, because we all must, for the mother, for the earth, from the heavens to the earth, from the mountains to the sea. And so we thank you all. And if anyone out there wants to know how you can help us, how you can get involved, you can tune in to Facebook, Protect Mauna Kea, You can go to kahea.org. You can go to hashtag Protect Mauna Kea, and you can follow us. Simple things make us very happy, make us stronger, make us feel that we can do this. And that is simply holding a sign for us on Facebook and sending it to us saying, we are Mauna Kea. How about we all just pray together and say our mountains are sacred, this earth is sacred. We just connect in every way possible, and we stand in an upright manner. We stand strong, so our children will know when we have left this earth that we have done all we can. So all of you out there who are standing, from the Winnemem Wintu to the natives up there, the Ohlone, all native people, all people who are standing, all people, mahalo for all that you do. And we stand as you stand, and we stand united for this earth, for the Mother, for Papahanau Moku Akea, under the realm of the Sky Father Wakea, under the realm of the Star Nations, Ho'ohoku Palani. And we say thank you. Mahalo nui a oko a pauloa na kanaka koko Hawaii, malaila ma'o ia ne'i. Mahalo nui, mahalo nui, mahalo nui ke ia hui ana. I thank you, Catherine, for having us on your program. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And just know that our hearts are with you, and we are doing our best to keep the information out and keep it moving forward. Mahalo.
Thank you so much, because we're going to need you all. We're going to need you just to stand by us, and we're going to maybe make mistakes, and we're going to maybe have to apologize at times, but you know what? We're doing the best that we can in a young movement, and we're going to keep doing the best that we can. And we just say, please, pray for us, hold us close, just support us in every way you can, because we are doing this not just for ourselves, not just for a Mauna, but for us all. And we know that you are too, so strength and prayers out to every person out there who's idle no more. I am idle no more, Hawaii Warriors Rising. We are idle no more, Mauna Kea. We are idle no more. And we are moving, and we are awake, and we are standing, and we are conscious, and we can't go back. So onward we go, we press on, and mahalo to all of you for doing the same.
And mahalo to you. And we will keep in touch with you, and we hope all the best.
Thank you so much, and thank you, California. Thank you to everyone who embraced us when we came out there, and thank you to all of you who continue to do so and to spread the message of the Mauna. We are Mauna Kea, Kukia I Mauna, Eo.
Mauna Kea Now is sponsored by Hawaii, A Voice for Sovereignty, a documentary film by photojournalist Catherine Bauknight that explores the culture of the native Hawaiians and their connection to the land. At the forefront of the film are social, economical, and ecological issues that have developed in Hawaii since the takeover by the U.S. in 1893, revealed in interviews with grassroots indigenous people and scholars such as author Haunani K. Trask. The documentary's goal is to raise awareness of the issues faced by the native Hawaiians, which threatens their ancient and environmentally sustainable culture. Bauknight brings this film to the world stage by theatrical release, screenings at international film festivals, and television programming. More information at hawaiiavoiceforsovereignty.com.